What are the advantages of choosing a group like Facey Medical Group?
Okay, so Facey Medical Group is a big, large, we call it multi-specialty group. Means like we have a primary care doctors as well as subspecialties, surgeons and orthopedics and dermatologists and other subspecialty groups. And so we have very good access to care for any diseases because we have enough subspecialties. If we don't have enough if we don't have subspecialty in certain field, then we can refer patients outside. But most of the cases that we can handle within our subspecialty groups. So that, and not only that, but we do have extended hours for pediatric.
That's great.
Right, and then also adult internal medicine for Monday and pediatric for Monday through Thursday. So that extended hours is mainly for someone who work and who cannot come during the daytime, and then they can just come with a sick child at nighttime and to be seen by pediatrician or internal medicine doctor. So, which is very convenient for them, and they just love it. They just love it. Every time that I work at extended hours, and then I get comment from the patients that they just really love that you guys open at nighttime.
Well, you're working with the parents, and
right.
You know, as a parent, I would like to know I have that option of bringing my child later in the case if I have to work or my husband has to work. So
right.
that's very, comforting knowing that.
Right. And just speaking more about the subspecialties, that when a child needs a surgery, then we have affiliated medical group like medical care, like a UCLA or Children's Hospital, that we can send the patients right away. And if we can handle that within our group, then it's very, very quick that we can refer the patients to our own subspecialty.
So you work with big facilities like that in case of...
exactly.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Mainly we do use Children's Hospital, but sometimes we do use UCLA or some other big facilities that we can use. So
there's good relations with...
Yes, good relations.
Okay.
And then we are expanding. We're going farther and farther away, and we're making more and more offices and more satellite offices, so patients don't have to travel long.
Oh,
right.
Good to know.
We can have the offices right there in the neighborhood, right, which is very convenient.
Oh yes, definitely, especially when in case of an emergency, knowing that you don't have to travel far.
Mm-hmm. And Saturday and Sundays and holidays, we do have, used to call it urgent care, but now we call it immediate care.
Okay.
Which is very important for people who are sick on the weekends and they don't know where to go, and that they can go to immediate care, and that they can have a good care. We're trying to put pediatricians on every Saturday, so Saturday, so that we can have a more specialized care for the pediatric patients. And we do have most of the urgent care immediate care doctors are family practitioners. They can see from newborn baby to all the way to 90, 100 years old. So, yep. So
that's good to know on the weekends, because you don't technically want to go to the ER for something that could just be minor.
That's right. Yeah.
So the fact that you're opening offices on Saturday is huge.
Right.
Stress reliever for parents.
Sometimes for just very little thing, you go to emergency room and then wait for 4 or 5 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah. So very, very convenient.
Why did you choose Facey to work with?
Okay, so when I came to Valencia area in 1991, that I was working with a private practitioner, and for 1.5 years. That private practice was not going well. We lost about 30% of patients next year. Not my fault, but because of insurance, that HMO group came to this area, and that a lot of people have to change the HMO, and then I heard about Facey Medical Group, and also plus that I was too young and too, let's say, weak, novice, I should say, and in medical field, so I always wanted to work with somebody else, because I don't want to take any chance working by myself and then make some mistakes. So and then only place that where I can go is some kind of group. And then so I was looking into different type of groups, and the Facey medical group just came to my mind. Not only me, but I asked many doctors around me. They said they all said that most of them said that go to Facey medical group because that's the best medical group in this town. So and then it's growing, and it's just a blasting. It's not just growing, but it's blasting at the time. And so they were all recommending to go there. So I checked into Facey medical group, and luckily that there was one pediatrician who was leaving in a month.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
It was meant to be.
Yes. So she was going to Northern California. So so there was one position that's available. So I just got in. So I asked for it, and then I think 2-3 weeks later, then I signed the contract.
So how long have you been with Facey Medical Group?
Since 1993, so almost
Wow.
25 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
So end of this year, that'll be 25 years.
Well, you're definitely happy, so that's a good thing.
Another thing is like before I joined the Facey, then I was in the process of interviewing with different doctors, and then I still wanted to make sure that this is where I wanted to go. So I went to Mission Mill's office, and then I saw older doctors, 60 years, 70, 65 years old. So I asked them that, how long have you been in Facey? And I asked about a few people, they said, I think it's my 35th year. Ever since residency, that this is the only job that he had. And then I asked several other people, they all said the same thing, 25 years, and 35 years, and 30 years, and so, wow, this is the group that I wanted to go, because they stay here that long. It must be good.
Good reputation's everything.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So that was why I chose. But now, 25 years later, I still love